Yo, what up, man? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Jerry97, back again with another Jerry97 Lowrider TV blog. Once again, I want to thank everybody that's been subscribing, everybody that's been checking in and checking out all my videos, all you new subscribers. Much love, man. I appreciate you guys. We're back today with another one of, last time I did hydraulics, how hydraulics work on a lowrider, and in the middle of that, whoever was watching, my seal on my dump went out. I haven't had a chance to get on that, to be real with you guys. Been running around, a lot of shit going on right now. Been busy, just like everybody else. I'm sure you guys understand. But today we're gonna get back into this, and today it's replacing the seal on the dump. So if you guys were watching, like I was saying, I was trying to show everybody how the front works. You hit the switch, how everything goes up and down. And once we got to the back, my luck, or anybody's luck, lowrider shit, you know, I started going up and started noticing weird, or it was going up, it was hitting weird, and I tapped it a couple more times and I knew it. As soon as I heard that noise, boom, busted seal, go in the trunk, oil everywhere. Good thing my trunk's not fully done, so you know, I'm not really worried about that. But it did cause my car to stop working, couldn't get it to go up and down, or mainly up. You know, you can always make it go down, it's up. So this video today, changing the seal on a dump. Let's go. All right. So like I was saying, I was in the back. For those who don't know, this right here is for the front, for the nose, back right corner, back left corner. So when you hit the back, both of these turn on at the same time, making your car go up or down at the same time. Or you could do one corner at a time, whatever, you know. But here is a dump, square dump. This is where your seal's at. You're gonna have to remove this bolt right here, which is pretty easy. You can usually get to it with like a crescent wrench. Use a crescent wrench and get right up. You might have to hold on to the candle so it won't spin on you, but for the most part, all you need is a crescent wrench. Hold on to the candle to get that out, and everything, that the candle comes out, and then you get to the main thing. But I'll show you. But again, main thing, guys, never work on your car in your trunk without disconnecting your disconnect. I'm telling you guys from experience. You could be the most experienced person in the world. All it takes is one quick sec, and that ass is grass, man. Believe that. Me, I was in here charging my batteries one day, getting ready to hit the streets. Got home from work. I was in a hurry to disconnect everything, all my cables or charging ports, so I can hit the road and meet up with the homies. And in the midst of that, I disconnected everything, my battery charger, all that crap, and I connected my ground. And before I closed my trunk, I went to check if everything was, you know, if I had anything loose, if I saw anything loose, any wiring or whatever. And one of my battery cables ended up being loose. And remember, I plugged it in. I was in a hurry, trying to hit the streets, didn't check, and I still got the what would you want to call it? The souvenir. So basically, yeah, I went to tie tying up the bolt, crescent wrench in my hand, fucking got zapped. And when I mean zapped, I mean my wedding ring was literally melted on my freaking finger, and I still wear the same one for remembrance, so I can remember not to be a dummy. And this reminds me every day, every time I come in my trunk. Look at that big ass chunk missing out of my ring. That's because it was melted on my finger. So all that weirdness shit right there, my finger was fucking burnt up, melted from all that crap. Anyhow, again, very important. Please never forget to disconnect your disconnect. Accidents happen, shit happens, but if you could prevent them, then that's even better for everybody, you know what I mean? All right, go grab me a little tool. Or like I said, all you need is a crescent wrench. Hold the candle. Sometimes you might need something bigger like a plier. Just hold that just gently, nothing major. But yeah, here we go. All right, guys, so again, this right here is the candle. This is the bolt you need to get to. You need to be able to remove the candle, and then you'll get to the main thing. You're gonna have to unscrew that, and then that comes out. Make sure you have a rag that doesn't work or anything, piece of shit rag, because once you do take off the stem, once you take the candle out to get to the seal, you will have some oil or oil that's going to leak out. So again, hold on to the candle just so it won't spin on you. And this one right here, usually you should be able to get to pretty easy, because this one you can only tighten so much. Okay, remove that, and then again, you want to slide the candle off. Try to get it all in one piece. See, you got the wire. I like to keep everything in one piece, you know, that way you don't have to struggle with how it was or it came off. So I like to put everything in one spot where it can be and won't move. So what I meant by the stem is this part. Now this is what holds the seal back here, and sometimes, or even here, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, you can actually see the busted seal here on the side. Let me move this camera around a little bit for you guys. You can see that, yeah, you could actually see the seal busting out. So that, again, bad seal. So we're gonna try and do this, get to it, and see if we can change this thing. So hang tight. All right, guys. So again, the only thing you will need is a crescent wrench. To me, it works the best. Again, you want to hold on to your thumb and see. This one was so bad, it was already coming off by its own, which is not a good thing. And like I said, you should get a piece of shit rag that don't work. I got these piece of shit new rags that, you know, I like to keep in my garage. See what I'm saying? You see the seal? Look at that. You see that? That's a busted seal. So if you ever riding around, this happens to the front a lot too. Running around and hitting the switch a lot, the heat's gonna take care, or take a toll, better yet, of the seal. So let's continue removing this off. Remember, use a piece of shit rag that you don't worry about. And when you get to the end of this, you see why. You see? Get all that oil to come out. I like to use piece of shit rags like this. This is new too, by the way. But it's a piece of shit rag from a piece of shit place I used to be at. Alright, so we got it out. And here's what I'm saying. Seal is just completely gone. So with that being said, when I was sitting, if you guys were watching the last video, when I was sitting the back up and all that freaking oil started leaking out, this is why. So let's get to it and let's get this changed out. Alright guys, so me personally, I like to use these here. You can pick these up at your local Harbor Freight. They're O-rings, and they're gonna do what it do, you know. I got this other set over here too, different sizes. They're cheap, man. And the one you're almost gonna use all the time is, and I hope I still got some left, but anyhow, we'll get to that next. Again, Harbor Freight. This is what you guys need. Throw a couple extra in your glove box. That's what I do. I throw a couple extra ones in my glove box because I'm telling you, man, if you're on the switch, you're gonna bust a seal. And I don't wanna hear, nah. Yes, it does. And if it doesn't happen, you ain't hitting the fucking switch. You're just out there driving. You're charging your batteries for no reason. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what I like to go with. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we got it off. So what you guys wanna concentrate on is, first off, you want to try to get this old seal off. Obviously, right? There you go. I'm gonna grab just any other regular seal to show you guys what a seal looks like and what it ends up looking like. So bad seal, good seal. Again, shit happens, you know what I mean? If you're on the switch playing with your car, you're a rider, this is happening. This is the reason why, because you're a rider and you're putting in work. Or you could just be in your garage like I was, but it happens from usage, you know what I mean? You're out there hitting the switch, riding around with your boys, clowning, three-wheeling, you know what I mean? Me, I'm the three-wheel king, man. I like to be out there three-wheeling in my shit. See me at a red light, that motherfucking red light turns green, you best believe I'm I'm turning, I'm gonna hit the three-wheel. So I got my car fixed, you know? So, finally got this all cleaned off. Got the old seal out of the way, as you guys can see. Old seal. Now, we get back into the box. So what you wanna do is, like me, I already have set up. So I know alright guys, so like I was saying, I like to use these. They come in very handy. You throw a couple of these in your fucking glove box, you won't regret it, trust me. I've saved people out there, few people out there, hitting the switch and the shit went out. Guess who had one? Me. Be that person, bro. Have a little extra shit like this in your glove box, man. You'll forget you have it there until it happens. Trust me. You'll remember once you break down, like, oh fuck, I got one. All you need is a crescent wrench. Anybody who's anybody should have fucking crescent wrench. You know what I mean? Sorry for the cursing. I gotta check that shit, man. But yeah, got the seal. Basically, what you want to do is just like the seal in place. Try not to be so rough with it. As gentle as possible. And voila, seal. Now all you gotta do is put it back in place, screw it, make sure it's tight as can be. Put the candle back on, put it back in, slide it in, make sure that wire's in there. Then you put your last nut on there, make sure that's in, nice and, you know, semi-tight, not too tight, and you should be good. So again, had to change out the seal. For those who just tapped in, I was sitting in the back, trying to show you guys what was going on, and my seal busted and all my oil leaked out. So now we're gonna put this back together. Then I gotta check, make sure we got oil, and if not, we're gonna have to go get some because I just ran out. Let's go. All right, people, look. I just wanna, you know, again, remind you guys or let you guys know, Harbor Freight, right here, man. This thing right here gets you out of a bind, and you'll be surprised what you can use this shit for, but mainly for this, you know. I keep a couple sets sandy. It's about time, almost time for me to go grab another one, but out of that one, boom, I still got, no, I got a few more trips, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go put this back on and see how everything worked out. So stay tuned. Let's go. All right, we're back in the back of the car. We got this out. Got the new seal in place. Again, you know, make sure you got all the seal out. Take a quick look. You don't see nothing. Get your piece of shit rag. Clean everything out. I always like to just, you know, make sure there ain't no extra. You never know, man. No piece of fucking old seal or whatnot. You know what I mean? Once you get that out of the way, put this back in place, and remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Get it back in place. You know, get it nice and in there, nice and tight with your fingers. And then you want to come with the crescent wrench and finish it off. Again, be very careful with your tools when you're in the back of a trunk in a lowrider. You know, metal is metal. You don't want metal touching battery or something, you know. Remember what happened to me, and I'm sure it's happened to others. So, okay, there we go. Nice and tight, you know. Where's our candle at? Remember what I was telling you guys, you know, try to remove everything so it's in place almost where, just like if you took it off, clean out the excess oil with your piece of shit rag again that you're not worried about. Once you got that, remember the wire, don't forget your wire. Once you got that, you just slide it back in place. like so. See that? You wanna get your nut. Place. Get your crescent wrench. And make sure it's tight to the point where you know it's nice and snug, and you know it's not gonna go nowhere. Got it. Okay, so again, that's that. Get one more twist just to be on the safe side, and I think that should do it. All right, people. There you go. There you have it. One-on-one. Now it's time to check other shit. All right, so we can go ahead and check if it's got some oil. Every tank's got their own little reservoir. Again, man, pressure wrench is gonna be the main tool when it comes to a lot of the stuff. Everybody's different, but me personally, I like the pressure wrench because straight to the point, whatever size you need. You know, as long as you know what you're doing, you're not gonna strip your bolt or whatever it is you're using. And I don't know if we got oil. She's looking kind of low, guys. So, man. Yep. She's sitting kind of low. So we might have to do a trip and get this going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some oil. It's got some oil in it, but I just don't know if it's gonna be enough to make this work. But we could definitely try it. And if we hear the gear spinning, then we know it's the reason, or what the reason is for. For the most part, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that just to show you guys what it's all about. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go buy some oil tomorrow and be back. Probably continue this video another day. But you see what it do. Alright, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, Jerry 97 Living. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You see at the bottom, Jerry 97 Lowrider TV blogs. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you're a follower. There's more coming. Stay tuned for more videos. Outro. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go.